We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Houston Astros and the Atlanta Braves. Striding in, David Fletcher. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number one. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. That evens it up 1-1. Trout is really a rare talent in this sport. A true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. To short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Upton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Nick.
Pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. That's lifted the other way out to left. Strong comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. 2-0 now. Two balls and a strike. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna. Here now the 2-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Batting third,
At the plate, Freddie Freeman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. As a look, now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Line drive to center field. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball just inside. A runner on first with 2 away. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. So up steps Ozzie Albies as he'll take a look at ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Carlos Correa, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses inside 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up, Acuna. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder,
and it's grounded just foul down the line. Here's the 0-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Now batting, Miles Straw. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And Markakis will make the catch, and the side is retired. Into the box, Dansby Swanson. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 3-0 now.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have inning success.
Reyes has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. in now, Adam Duvall.
Third baseman.
And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Here's Ender Inciarte as he rips it on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Now back, right fielder, Nick.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. A bouncer up the middle. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. Digging in now, Martin Maldonado, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First offering on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in now, David Fletcher. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a little blooper to center. Acuna coming in. He can't get there as it falls in.
The center fielder,
and that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He grounds it sharply to third. Over to Albies. On to first in time to take care of Trout. A double play. Ready for another chance? Justin Upton, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And that misses ball 1.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
1-1. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. So one gone for the Braves here in the third, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch coming, here it is.
1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Second baseman, Ozzie.
First delivery to him on the way. 2 out with the man at first. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here now the 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Markakis has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a litlittle bit more cautious against him this time around.
The count now at 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Atlanta Braves. Into the box now, David Fletcher, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Oh, and he misses it. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. Trout is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
I'm set with the 0-1.
Ball, no.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Protecting with two strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. Grounded back up the middle. Albies picks it up. There's one. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Now here's the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for
hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone! Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here, nobody out. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman.
Playing 11.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Acuna digs in now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Gets a small piece near the plate. And there's one down now. standing in, Ozzie Albies. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one. Urquidy is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk. Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit, and it's fouled away. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Still only one out in the inning. Now a flare out to left center. Trout coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Swing, and he pops him up. And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. At the plate, Adam Duvall. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up, and the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. So a runner at first with two away, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. This is skied into short left center. Tucker waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Line towards center field. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. Stepping in, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes ball one.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. Low for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Count now, a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
No.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Ready to take his hacks again, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Tucker is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 5.
Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. He reached on a single in his first try. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So here's Yuli Gurriel as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Number 10.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to center field. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. One out now in the Houston third. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Still 2-2. Now the pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Martin Maldonado is on deck. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Into the box, David Fletcher. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Left side. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. Oh, and he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk. Now the Astros' designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And it seems they've got to make something of this opportunity here if they've got any hopes of climbing back into this one.
So important getting ahead with the bases.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Maldonado at third. Fletcher over at second. Trout on at first with 2 down. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. In now is Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, number 6.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. Here's Carlos Correa now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
strike.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
The 1-1. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Ronald Acuna. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lays off 1-0. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Fletcher backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Standing in, Ozzie Albies. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive, but right at the shortstop for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Ball 1.
1-0.
2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2-1 now. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The right fielder, number 32, Franmil.
0-1 the count.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit to short. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Tucker. Here's the first pitch to him.
No.
4 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swing and a miss for strike 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box now, Martin Maldonado, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Striding in once again, Tyler Flowers, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Grounded to short. Right to him. And there's 1 away. Now in the box, Adam Duvall picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Fielded by Rendon, and that's the second out. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the fourth. That'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Swung on but fouled off to the left. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. On to the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, David Fletcher. Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Swanson onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next up for the Stros, Mike Trout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
1-0.
Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Markakis has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Yordan Alvarez. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
This is a close one so far, but really go back to that last at-bat.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Markakis. And no swing apparently, ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Now the pitch. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Right side hit hard, and that is through into right field for a single. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. The 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Again, another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Fletcher has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rendon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside, 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Acuna on the move. He's there and records the first out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Correa.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Popped up, and no one will track it down. He'll try again. 1-2.
Ball.
Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Franmil Reyes. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Up next to the Astros, the first baseman, Gurriel.
A.J. Minter takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 33, A.J.
At the plate now, Yuli Gurriel. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So up steps Ozzie Albies. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1.
1-0.
Into right field. That's a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. 1 there on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So coming to the plate, Tyler Flowers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Inside with what looked like the slurve. 1-0. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
No strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-1 the count. Two balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Tucker. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Kyle Tucker.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Your attention, please. Base hitting for Houston. Number 8, Justin Upton.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
2 balls and a strike to count. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Striding in for Houston, Martin Maldonado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, David Fletcher. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Here it comes.
All 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Fouled away. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Popped him up. Albies moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
The third baseman, Adam Duvall.
He's set. Here it comes. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Ball. Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes. Full count. 3 balls.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's in there for strike 1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he misses with it, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
1 strike.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nick Markakis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. He'll start us.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike round.
First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. And this is fouled at the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard back up the middle, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
The third baseman, number 6.
Chris Martin enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here.
Number 55.
Standing in now, Anthony Rendon. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Acuna will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
The left fielder, Marcell.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
1-1. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rule. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touché, sir. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and 1 strike. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Reyes is there, 2 down. So digging in now, Ronald Acuna. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
0-2, here it is. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the inning. So striding in, Carlos Correa. Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's 1 gone here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Ozuna on the warning track. He makes the catch. So stepping in, Yuli Gurriel. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swing and a liner. Acuna is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Hey, when this game started,
There's no way they envisioned relying that much on the back end of the bullpen, but he gets the last 5 outs, sealing the win for the team and collecting the save for himself.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4 the final tally. The Atlanta Braves.